On May 7th, 1992, Derek Wood, Darren Muse, and Freeman McNeil robbed a local McDonald's in the town of Sydney. They had talked about robbing the McDonald's for some time. Derek Wood got a job at the McDonald's in March, and they started to form a plan on how they would rob it. They planned to steal up to $200,000 from the safe. The McDonald's had a basement door that was not used by the employees often. Wood left the store open in preparation for breaking in later that night. After his shift, he met up with Muse and McNeil. Muse and McNeil wore 2 sets of clothing, planning to remove the top layer so that they would be harder to identify after they fled. The men bought a .22 caliber pistol and made their way to the McDonald's. The 3 men walked into the McDonald's basement. Muse wore a Halloween mask so that he could not be identified. The men met Arlene McNeil and Donna Warren. Wood pointed the pistol at Arlene McNeil and shot her in the head. She was severely injured and fell to the floor. Freeman McNeil then watched Warren as Wood and Muse made their way upstairs. Wood then shot Neil Burrows, who hadn't heard what was going on, in the back of the head. After this, Muse took his knife and stabbed Neil in the neck. Burrows was still alive as he bled out on the floor. Wood went back downstairs and told Warren to lead him to the safe. He told her to open it, and after she did, Wood shot her in the back of the head, killing her instantly. Wood took the money from the safe, which is only $2,017. After this, Freeman McNeil had went back to finish off Neil Burrows, who he beat with a shovel handle before eventually killing him with the pistol. At 1 a.m., Jimmy Fagan arrived by taking a taxi to the McDonald's for his night shift. He entered through the back door before being shot by Freeman McNeil. After this, the 3 men fled. The taxi driver who drove Fagan saw them leave and went to investigate. After seeing Fagan's body, he called 911. The 3 men were arrested by police 10 days later. Almost a year after the incident, they were tried. Wood was found guilty of the attempted murder of Arlene McNeil and the first-degree murders of Donna Warren and Neil Burrows. He was given a life sentence without a chance of parole for 25 years. Darren Muse was found guilty for the murder of Neil Burrows and the robbery, and given life with no chance of parole for 20 years. In November 2012, he was given full parole. As of 2018, he now lives with his girlfriend in Lower Mainland British Columbia, having a stable and financially secure life, according to his most recent parole board decision. Freeman McNeil was convicted of the first-degree murder of Neil Burrows and the second-degree murder of Jimmy Fagan. He was given a life sentence with no parole for 25 years. Arlene McNeil, the only survivor of the crime, was left permanently disabled from her injuries. She lived a good amount of years in a home in Bridgewater for people with acquired brain injuries, before dying in 2018. The 3 men all said they never planned to murder anyone. They never explained their actions.